I used to make lots of ANZAC wreaths to take into Martin Place. That was the main memorial there in those days. That's going back to the 60s, early 60s. And it always amazed me, the silence. It used to be 4 o'clock in the morning, complete silence. And all these flowers around that monument there at Martin Place, as you probably know Martin Place. But I found that was very significant, so I've always tried to keep up. And now I help this lady and make myself a nuisance and bring up the old soldiers and get around and do things because I really like it. I joined in Sydney in 1955, but it's a marvellous to join the army. They educate you. I got my nursing certificate in the army and it was really good. And I stayed there for nearly 5 years. It's very symbolic because it's a day that you really don't forget. And when, as a nurse, you witnessed soldiers coming home wounded and families that have lost children in the war, it's been heartbreaking over the years. Most of the old soldiers today are well into their 80s and 90s. You know, some of them are on their own and having problems with their health and everything, caused from the all those many years. It does my heart good because I feel, having been in the services, you learn, and what a lot of the fellows came back really battered about. It was really tragic.
And we started at the same time that the soldiers kicked off in Gallipoli.
That's right.
And you sort of get that feeling how those guys, and I get emotional like this, jumped out of their ships in the darkness and just getting ready to go into fight for us. I think that's terribly important to bring the message of ANZAC Day, and this is why the Littlies are keeping that message going. They fought for us, and there's one soldier who said, "We gave our todays for their tomorrows." I think that was a lovely saying of an old guy.
I think the Japs get into the home 1943 or 45. 45. As I said, I lived at Mosman and everything had to be blacked out and you heard the signals going around. And you know, we could have been, only that they had trips and things, sunk one of them in the harbour because of the Japanese, and yet today Japanese are our friends, which is amazing, isn't it? But my father-in-law was a prisoner of war in Changi for 4 years. Yes. Just terrible things. And I've got his diaries at home and they're quite interesting, but he's been long gone. Some of the younger people are so busy these days and they haven't got the same memories that we've got. Right. You know, and a lot of them don't join up as much nowadays in the army and that.
People aren't join us, I'm just saying, people just aren't join us. I used to join things when I was invited, I'd jump into anything.
You do anything.
Which is good because you get to know people and I think you're doing a little bit that you can. So we would invite anyone to join the sub branch, if not here, any big guys on Miranda and Cronulla. We're small and we're the first ones to kick off ANZAC morning. We should have had Prince Harry.
You know, if you'd invited him, Shirley, he might have come.
He could have.
As a community, the Shire is always striving to come together. Just recently, the annual Kurnell Village Fair was held at Barton Park. It was a successful day, packed with freshly cooked food, fun for the kids, local entertainment and beautiful crafts. Don't miss it when it comes around again next year. If you have a passion for business in the Shire, then we encourage you to check out the Shire Rewards app that we recently just released. It's an app that encourages users to buy local by rewarding them with $10 for every $100 spent at our participating businesses. It can be hard to keep business local in our modern time, but with apps like this, we're well on our way. Thanks for watching.